Hey guys, so I've been messing around with the non-Euclidean portals mod. Just gotta say, I love the mod. There is one thing that I wish I knew earlier, and I hope this video helps you guys out with. But say you have, your block, right? And say you have a little tiny house on top of the block. Some of you, most of you, probably already know how to make that happen. But when you go onto the block, you become tiny, you walk inside your house and stuff, you can jump off the block and still be tiny. Well, I'm gonna show you guys how to not do that, and instead you're gonna jump on the block, right? You're gonna be tiny, walk around your house, whatever, and then when you jump off the block, you're gonna return to normal size like I am now. So if you want to learn how to do that, go ahead and stick around. If you don't, go ahead and just click off the video. It's not for you. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to grab this trap door because I want to decorate my space. But essentially, oh, that's not my base. Let me make a U-turn here. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and just make a 1x1. You guys can make it bigger, smaller. Most of you already know how this works. I just demonstrate some purposes. I'm going to go ahead make all of these sides legit. First thing you're going to want to do, just know what scale you're going for. Just know how many blocks your size, build, whatever you're doing is. But let's say I'm making a 16x16 build. You don't have to. It can be a 17x17, 18x18. Doesn't matter. It can be odd number, even number. It really doesn't matter. So keep the number, whatever your build is. I try to keep it even. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm doing a 16x16. So I'm going to do 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then up 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, you're going to want to make sure that your block that you're targeting is above the ground floor. The ground floor will show. You just want to make sure that targeted block is above. I'm going to go ahead and keep this so you guys can actually see fully what it looks like. But go ahead. I'm flying up here so it's easier for me. Go ahead and type in your portal command. So portal create scaled box view, and I'm tab. So it's targeting this block. Fly down here, do the same thing, tab. Now I'm pressing enter after I do this so I can just go back easily instead of having to copy and paste like most people tell you to. Fly back to your area that you're going to be putting the workspace on. And most people use armor stands. Some people use actual entities. Some people just stand on the block and say, fuck it, wing it, or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and stand on the block, show you guys an easier way how to do this. Stand on top of the block, doesn't matter. You can stand over here. Just make sure you're kind of in the middle. Go ahead and type in portal debug align. It's going to spin you around, and if you hit F3, you can see your X, Y, and Z is an even number. So if that's an odd number, go ahead and align yourself again. You can spin around, do whatever. Just make sure you don't move your character. So after you're done that, go ahead and bring up that command again. You're going to type in however many blocks long your build is. So mine's 16 blocks long, 16 blocks wide. Type in your gamer tag and make the byway is going to be true, and the teleport changes is going to be false. Make sure this is false or you will not have the effect that I showed you earlier. So do that, and as you guys can see, it did work, but when I jumped in, I fell through. I'm going to show you guys how to bypass this and make it better. So go ahead, grab your magical wand, the one delete portal entity, not the completely remove. Once you're in the block, if you're glitched out, you're going to look up and right click. Then fly up, fly down, or just look down, delete that. And your portal is completely fixed. Now, moment of truth is you just jump in, you know, and you're tiny. You have your entire build around you, and you jump out, your normal size. Tiny, normal. So it's not something where I can turn tiny, run down, and be tiny on the floor, because I'm still getting confused, but essentially that is our space. And if we go back in here, this is where we can build. I hope this video helped you guys. I really wish I knew this earlier, but this is such a useful command. I love this so much. If you guys did like this, you can subscribe if you want to. It's free. You don't have to if you don't want to. Again, you can also comment if you want to. Just let me know what else you guys want me to do. I'll try to figure it out. I'm gonna make some maps. That's cool. But until next time, guys, I will see you in the future. So long, friends.